Hi everybody, this is Andy from Skills for New Media, bringing the latest reviews, tutorials and creative experience online. And today I'm going to be teaching you some new Excel skills. So make sure you like the video, share the content and subscribe to our channel. Let's give this a go. Why, hi everybody and welcome back to Skills for You Media on our video number 4, VBA USERFORM. So this is us designing a simple user form to put a customer database together within Excel. So already we've created user form and we've got the functionality that we can cancel the form, and also if we put data within the specific fields we can clear the form. So the next stage really is to do with getting the data from within the user form into our worksheet over here. So how do we actually do that? So first of all, we're going to go back to our VBA program here. So Visual Basic. So I've clicked on the Developer tab, clicking on Visual Basic, and we're going to be using, I think it's Command button. Let's do Command button number 4. So this will add a field and then move on to the next, getting ready to enter the next set of data. So I've just copied that. So our asset's name is Command button number 4. I click on the user form 1 and then click on the user box over here, or the user form. So I just do that again, and from here we're going to type in private sub Command button 4, click, brackets. Okay, so that's our function. Okay, so from here we're going to type in here a variable dim empty row as along. Okay, so what we want to do is select the sheet that we're putting the data in. So I'm going to call this database. Okay, I go back to the editor. To write some notes. So to write a note within VBA, which is always a good thing to do so you understand what's happening at different points, you put this here and put, okay, so make sheet 1 active, make database sheet active, and then speech marks down. Okay, so this code will be sheets, database, activate. Okay, just want to make sure that I've selected the right name of the sheet. Database is in capital. So the object is database and we're making that active. So it's saying sheets, find sheets, called database and activate. Okay, so now we want to determine the empty cell to place the data, or start placing data. So again, writing a note, determine empty row. Okay, so I'm going to put empty row equals worksheet, and then we're going to go function dot count A range. We put the range in, which is A. so. Close brackets, plus 1. That should be fine. And then we're going to go transferring information. Transfer of information. So we're going to go cells, empty row, dash 1 dot value equals. So remember our text box is start at 30. So I'm going to go text box 30 dot value. Okay. So we're going to do a later test. Just going to save that. So from here I've just saved that. So I'm going to go back to here. I'm just going to put in test. And as you can see, there you go. So test actually went exactly the same right place that I wanted it to go. So I'm just going to cancel that. Just delete that out. So as I've done like a test there, and I know that it works. So I'm just going to go back to our Visual Basic, view code. So what I'm going to do from here, paste. So this here is saying column number 1. This needs to be column number 2. This needs to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think we need one more as well. 8. Okay. So for time's sake, so that's taking the first column is taking the value from box 30. Second value will be from box 31, then 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and there is a box 38. So I'm just going to copy that one more time. So that's going to go in column number 9, 8. Okay, so hopefully if we go back to our spreadsheet, let's see if this works. So clicking on the button, name of company, Amazon. Contact, Dave. Good old Amazon Towers. Obviously it's just an example, since I don't know where Amazon actually is. Timbuktu. County of Buckaroo. Just making these things up as you go along. TA31. 7 RZ. County. Surrey. Still need to sort that county tab out there. Surrey. And date is, let's say, 20th of the 10th, 2019. Okay. So let's just close the form. And as you can see, it's entered into there. So there's a couple of things that aren't actually right. Okay. So first of all is the date here. Because when you enter the date into the text box, it doesn't, usually it comes out in a string or it comes out in the US format. So I need to change that. So I'm going to go back to my user form over here. Still need to sort that out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8. Tab index 8. That should be 9. Cool. Okay, so where were we? Clicking on the user form, view code. So I think the last value within our user form, so I just want to go back, which which is this one here, box 38. So what we need to do is make sure that whatever format that we put into that text box comes out in UK format. In fact, I'm just going to change that to year. There we go, perfect. Okay, so kind of shot off a piece there. So going to go to view code. So box 38, we're going to go for here. So I'm just going to go before that. I'm going to put in here. It took absolutely ages to work this out. So when you go on the internet looking for these things, sometimes there's lots of different solutions and not all of them work. So, but this one does. So I'm going to go in here, format, see date, format, see date, I've done that wrong, do that again, bracket, see date, change date, bracket, format, and then we're going to go text box. Okay, stop that. Starts up. Yeah. Okay. Box 38. Then we're going to go from here, space, DD, month, year. Close bracket, comma, month, date, year. Close speech marks, close bracket. Right, so that, fingers crossed everybody, that is going to resolve our problem. So this will convert that text box into UK format. So, should we test that? Let's do this. So going back to the spreadsheet, I click add. We're going to put in here PC World, contact, Simon, address, just going to put test town, county of Surrey. Actually, just put city of London. Postcode. Don't know what the London postcode is, but we'll just make one up. Country, United Kingdom. And let's put in a date there. 12th of, actually, let's say 24th of the 7th, 2019. That you can see that it's prompted all the data and it's been formatted UK format on there. How awesome are we? What we want to really do is, once we've added that, is to clear out the box, because if you want to add another record over the top of that, what you don't want to be doing is having to delete. So how do we do that? Pretty simple. So let's just cancel that. Go back to our Visual Basic editor. Again, click on user form, right click, view code. You've already got it up here. So what you do is copy that and paste it underneath. So what's actually doing is it takes the data from the text box that you've entered, enters it into the spreadsheet, and as soon as it's done that, it clears out those fields. How freaking cool is that? Okay. Now there's also the other option of entering the data and then closing down the form. Okay, because you might have multiple records that you want to actually add onto your spreadsheet, in which case you don't want to close it down, but you might want the option of just adding one record and then closing it down straight away. Okay, so what we're eliminating is an additional click. So I'm just going to copy that. So I've copied that to there, so it's exactly the same. So what I'm going to do, copy all of this information here and paste that down the bottom there. Now the additional is taking the unload me. Okay, so just going back down here. So what it's doing there is activating the spreadsheet called database, finding out the empty row, placing the data into the spreadsheet, and at the end there is telling the form to close down. So shall we have a look, see if that makes sure that works? Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so I go back to here, add, W. Smith, contact, Teresa, test add to town, Hertfordshire, Hertfordshire. Okay, HA7 Baba, country United Kingdom. Date entered. Let's put a date in there. Anything will do. 2019. Okay, so we're going to add to the form. We're going to add the data into the database and close the form. Done. Perfect. So there you go. That is our end of our 4-part series on creating a very simple VBA user form. So you can understand that if you've got hundreds and thousands of data in a spreadsheet, what you don't want to be doing is going all the way down to find data. What you want to do, make it is nice and simple. So by adding the user form, it makes the user, it's a lot more user friendly for the person to enter the data. And of course we're going to go through drop downs and combo boxes and option buttons. So you could have a combo box that has all the different countries in the world. So as you can see, when somebody's typing something in, it means that they might make errors. So you, as somebody who's designing a spreadsheet, want a spreadsheet that's easy to use, simple for the people to operate, but also to eliminate chances of errors happening. Anyway, so that's the end of our video number 4. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you've learned something new. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you again on the next one. See you later.